Stay tuned for more interesting and entertaining content on our Shorts and Sweet channel. Subscriptions and likes are a great way to help us create better content. Once upon a time there was an old couple in a village. They had no children, so they worked until they were old and lived a hard life. One day, the grandfather was returning from the mountains with a load of wood. And while he was resting on the ground near their home, he saw a bird fly by. He tried to catch it, but ended up going deep into the mountains. There he found a spring. Grandfather was thirsty, so he drank 3 times, and when he saw his reflection in the water, he was transformed into a young, newly-wed man. When night fell, Grandpa went home, and Grandma saw a young man carrying a load of wood. She asked the bachelor if he had seen her grandfather. The bachelor said that he was her grandfather, and he took her to a spring in the mountains to drink water. Then she turned into her new self and the newlyweds lived happily ever after. One day, a greedy old man who lived next door to the house saw that it was occupied by a newlywed couple. The greedy old man went to visit the couple, and learned that they had been rejuvenated by drinking the water from the spring. After listening to their stories and learning the location of the spring, the greedy old man went to the mountain where the spring was located. But being the greedy old man that he was, he drank too much water, and when he looked at his reflection in the spring, he saw that he had become a newborn baby. He cried and cried at the spring, but the sound was that of a baby's cooing. Meanwhile, an old couple, newlyweds, went to the spring in the mountains to look for the old man next door when he didn't return at night. There they found a baby in a coat. They took the baby home, raised it and lived happily ever after. The old man was greedy and drank too much of the rejuvenating water, and ended up with a weak baby who couldn't even hold himself up. As this story shows, we shouldn't be greedy, be content with what we have, live hard. And maybe one day we will get a good opportunity, like the old man who found the rejuvenating water.